Are we live?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're live.
Is anyone here? Do we have people? Oh.
I don't know. Is anyone here? Hello.
Hello, hi. Can
Echo,
you
echo,
chat with us?
echo.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Hi.
Oh, anyone out there? Oh,
Yeah, we got one person.
What's Kirby doing? Again. Yay. We got one.
That's all we need. We actually don't even need an audience. You should have been in the green room just minutes before.
Yeah, we got this by ourselves. We're self-isolating. We're making the best out of it. That's
yeah.
Good. So how's it going, Jen? You're hanging out and hiding still? Oh, you can hear my kids screaming in the background. Just makes this even better. Good. You're still not allowed. Oh.
Is that Kirby chicken self-isolation?
Yeah, I believe so. Hey, she's like self-isolation chick.
Say self-isolation. Oh, not anymore. You're still not allowed out.
Man, that must be for different reasons. Who else is hey? Who's hey? I love that these icons have nothing to do with anything. Like nothing to do with anything.
Mine has my picture on it.
Oh, I guess I could have tried harder.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. As you can hear, there's a rousing game of tag happening outside my door. Adds to the ambiance.
That's all good.
Oh, Kyle, good. Biggest fan. Hey. Excellent. We keep the bar low. It's good. Makes it easier to jump over. All right. Well, you'll notice usually there's 3 of us, but there's just 2 of us tonight. So Kylie's doing a different webinar. So apparently hers probably isn't as much fun as this one's going to be. But that's okay. We're here. We're ready to roll. We're rocking and rolling. So welcome to From Hot Mess to Hell Yes. I know that some people are probably still trying to get in. I did say 7:30-ish. We don't really have it together, so that's why it's not really ever on time, which makes, again, part of the whole deal. Episode 2, we're going to call this one Don't Touch Your Face. That is the name of episode 2, and I'll give you more information on that shortly. So it's nice to see you on Crowcast. If this is your first time, welcome to Crowcast. It's kind of cool. We can't see you, so if you don't have pants on, cool, because we can't tell. And if you're naked, good on you. You don't even have to worry about it. It's no big deal. Okay, so this is the Hot Mess to Hell Yes podcast, and it's basically your life in a 1-hour podcast. And we're going to dish about the messes of hot life. We're going to dish about the hell yeses of hot life. And, you got all dressed up for nothing. That's good. So did I. It's no big deal. Totally okay. This is, we're just talking about daily life. And basically it's this, that, it's an hour of your life you're never going to get back. So you're welcome. So welcome to Hot Mess. Yeah. Crowcast. Louise, would you like to explain why we aren't on Crowcast right now?
So Crowcast is a fairly new platform for me as well. I created a channel, and I also do another weekly show on there. And so Mel and I are doing From Hot Mess to Hell Yes on my From Curiosity to Courage channel. However, we discovered that although Crowcast has really respects that whole idea of freedom of speech, they do they allow mature adult content on Crowcast, but it's not searchable. You have to have the direct link to get into the casting of the crowd. I don't want to know any more than that. However, the name of our show is From Hot Mess to Hell Yes. So we fall into somehow the mature adult content. So hopefully with my beautiful letter to support, they will not think we're a porn show.
Yeah. So none of that here. I guess hot mess really can mean a multitude of things.
Sorry.
So enjoy that. That's yeah, par for the course,
Yeah.
I guess.
So I want to make sure that everybody here, and I'll say it a couple of times. So in order to kind of like maneuver around this, you'll see a new little chat it up button right below our beautiful faces here. I quickly, there. Click it. Don't click it. Yeah, don't click it now. It'll take you away from us. But it will take you to a quick little landing page I created with no help from any web developer who's on this call. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. I can do stuff in WordPress when pressed to do stuff. So yeah, you can leave a message there. You can reach out if you have show ideas, by all means.
Bring it on, roll anything.
Yeah, but we were just talking and we were thinking of starting up a little like if you want to leave your email, we'll have some juicy bits to share.
Yeah, no, nothing to do adult content. No juicy bits like that, because that's a no-no. Okay, so housekeeping.
No.
Let's do housekeeping.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so should we start? Should we like literally formally start this thing? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So you need to give me a hell yes in the comments if you want us to get going. We have a program today. We actually have like a layout, an agenda. So type in hell yes because we got to know if we should start this thing or not. You know, maybe you don't want to stay. Yep. There's one. Good.
There's
one person. One
so
person.
Oh, there we go.
It's coming. Hey, Dan. Oh, someone's texting. They can't see us online. Try the link again. I don't know. Okay, so Louise, hell yes. Oh, Rihanna, there she is. Okay, I can't see you all. Well, there's just two of us. That's strange. You can't see us. Can you hear us? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Can you see
I don't know.
Two of us? Because there's only two of us tonight.
Yeah, there are only two instead of three this time. We'll see what happens. Anyway.
All right. Mandy's in.
We're going to start.
Jen's
You
in.
might have to
Christina's
go back in.
in.
I don't know how that goes.
I don't know either.
Okay, so housekeeping. Again, we can't see you, but you can see us. So again, what you do behind your laptop is it's your thing. It's all good. All right, pants, always optional. I might not even have them on right now. You will never know. Always optional. Drinking during this podcast is completely acceptable. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, absolutely acceptable. We love it when you participate. So please do chat. We think this is so cool. This is probably the best part about Crowcast is we can actually communicate with everybody. So chat, ask us questions, say stuff. It's cool. All right. We are going to have a little Q&A at one point today, so you can ask us questions. Tell your friends, the more the merrier, because, hey, why not? What else are you doing? You literally have nothing else to do. Literally nothing. So here's something. Okay. And come back next week. Okay. Please come back. So if you keep coming back, we'll keep doing this. If you're not going to keep coming back, then.
No, we'll probably still do it.
Oh, yeah, we'll probably still hang out.
Because we really don't have anything else to do.
Literally nothing else to do. So you might as well hang out with us. Okay. And so to follow us, you just got to click this chat it up button and you'll all do that before you leave today because you can send us an email. We created an email just for this podcast. So send us an email. Let us know that you're in, you want to hear from us, and we can start communicating with you through email, sending you links, blah, 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 blah. If you follow Louise's channel on Crowcast, then you should get notified when our next podcast comes up. Okay, so it kind of should just, you should just get a notification.
Right now, that's the
In
only way.
notification.
You can't search it. It won't show up.
Oh, okay. She can't. How do I chat? I have no chat box. Good question.
Oh,
There should be the bottom right hand. Oh, ask a question.
it says say
Do you
something
see
nice.
that on your screen? Yeah, and so if you click ask a question.
No, that's different. Ask a question goes to a different space. So if
It's a
you
different
can't,
question. Okay, there should be a box that says say something nice in the corner.
yeah.
You might have to scroll down a bit. We're kind of new here too, so I don't know if this is helping any.
Oh, we have a great question for later already, so that's awesome.
Oh, good. Okay, good. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna do a weekly check-in. So, bottom of your screen, there's something that says polls, and there's a little orange one. Okay, we'd like you to answer the poll. And the question today is, how the hell are you? How the hell are you? There's Laurel. How the hell are you, Louise?
I am managing, and the coffee helps. I think that's where I'm at today.
Okay,
I'm
that's
managing
fair.
all right. Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah.
How about you, Mel?
I would say, yeah, probably the same thing. I'm managing. Coffee helps. Definitely helps. All the members of my house are still alive, so that's a good sign. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wish I could do more than what I am, but yeah, it is what it is. So whatever. So if you guys go ahead and fill out that poll for us, and we get to see kind of how we're all doing. Oh, this is great. This is good. See, look at the participation. Oh, there you go. Landscape on the device. Yep. Okay, we got votes in. It looks like a lot of you are lying. I'm managing, and the coffee helps, is what most of you are saying. Super cool. Can you share that so people can see what the responses are?
Yes, I can share. So we've got 2 votes for I'm great. I could live like this forever.
Okay.
So 4 votes for I'm managing, and the coffee helps. One person's I'm not okay, but that's okay.
Yep.
A couple of votes for I'm fine. It's good. How's about this weather? And my typing sucks. Send help, chocolate, and toilet paper. We've got 1 vote for that. So
Okay,
yeah, it looks like people are managing. They're making the best of today, anyways. Making the best of it. So that's good.
Yeah, good. Thank you for answering, because it's good. It's nice to hear. We're all kind of in this together, right? So it's kind of cool to see what everybody says. Okay, the don't touch your face challenge today.
You've already lost.
Have I? Oh Christ. Okay.
But starting fresh.
I'm super bad at this. Okay. So we literally need a member from our audience to be the referee. So if you want to be the referee, just type in me in the box, and you get to be the referee. And once we have a referee, I'll explain what actually happens in the don't touch your face challenge. You literally just have to watch us and keep tally. So anyone. Bueller.
Oh,
Christine, thank you. Okay. All right. Louise, go ahead and explain the do not touch your face challenge, please.
We would just like you to let us know when we have touched our face 3 times.
Yeah.
After the 3rd time, there is a penalty. You will see what the penalty is because we have planned it a little bit ahead of time. But I don't want to tell you what we have to do. You will see how we will have to continue this episode after we've touched our face 3 times.
3 times. Yeah.
3
Okay,
times.
clear? Clear as mud,
Okay.
Christina, that you got that?
Does that make sense? That's all we need to know. Starting from like now-ish, like not before, because you touched your face like 18 times in the first.
God,
Did
okay.
you know?
All right.
So I looked, yeah, but I looked in, okay, the bang thing, that also counts. Any part of your face, forehead,
Oh, so
eyes.
your hair?
Yeah, even your hair. Don't
Pushing
be
your
doing
glasses
that.
up?
Got some hair in my face. Um,
Can I scratch? I can scratch it right now. I'm getting all itchy. Okay, all right.
On average, we touch our face 23 times an hour. Can you believe that?
Wow. Interesting. Okay, fine. It's on. Here we go.
All right.
Starting now.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna get into our hot mess or hell yes of the week. So I'm laughing out loud, hard to stop. Good. that's wonderful. Thank you. Good. Please don't choke if you're eating anything. Please don't. Okay. We're also not responsible for any spills or spits that may happen.
Yes. I
Yeah?
think you need to add that into the introduction, is that we need a disclaimer
Disclaimer. Okay.
that we're not responsible for that. Can you add that for next show?
Yeah. Disclaimer. Disclaimer. Okay.
Okay.
Done.
Right. Good.
Disclaimer's done. Okay.
Just want to cover our bases. Go.
Oh, my nose is itchy. Now what? How do you do this? Can I use my arm?
Yeah, you use your sleeve. Can you use a Kleenex?
It's not up. It's not in the cave. It's on the. Okay.
Oh my God. No.
Okay.
Oh,
bring
but
it on.
so this is why I don't understand. Wait. There's not. Okay. Then you got to throw it away.
But there's a tissue there. Okay. What are we doing now? There's like a tissue rule. Does it count as touching your face?
No,
because you're touching your face.
There's a tissue.
That's like twice. You've already touched your face twice.
No, there's a tissue between me and my hand. I don't think that's touching your face.
No. Okay. No, Christina says no.
She's the ref. You okay?
Okay, I'm just asking for a friend. Okay.
All right.
All right. The hot mess and the hell yes of the week. So, what was your hot mess this week, Louise?
My hot mess this week was literally a mess in my backyard. With all of the snow and everything melting here over the last couple of days, I had a absolute lake like you would not believe. So it was figuring out a way to pump that out and get it to the front street. Got a booter. Not gonna lie, cold. I hate it. And then after I cleaned myself up, put on another pair of rubber boots, they promptly had a hole in them. So it was just like, I'm just trying to do my part, right? I'm just trying to stay in my yard. I'm just trying not to go out anywhere. And I just want a nice yard. It is literally a lake. I can't even, the dog chases his own bubbles. I should video that. It's hilarious. He's having a great time in the mud. I, however, no. If I can't go out anywhere, I want to have a yard that's not covered in mud, right?
Gotcha.
Literally, that was my hot mess this week.
Okay, well, that's a pretty decent hot mess. What about a hell yes?
My hell yes was, so I've been a coach for just over a year, and I've been saying that I wanted to put a group program together. And actually I did that last week. I just had to sit down and be very focused and determined. And I put it together. And it's something that I can now put out into the world for free, to have people join my group coaching and to help out. So that's one of the ways that I wanted to help out right now, is to be able to put this together, because I can't do my coaching one-on-one free all the time. I do I'm bills to pay, but group coaching, I'm able to do that for a little while for free. So that is what I was able to do. I just got to do a little marketing and advertising around it. But yeah, I felt like $1 million. Like, it was amazing to actually do something, like be very focused. I don't know about you, but working from home is like, there's a million things going on in the house that demand my attention all of the time. I get up to, like, it's not at work where I used to have to get up and go to the lunchroom and get a coffee and you chat for a little bit and you come back to your desk. It's like I go up to get a coffee and there's dishes in the sink that needs to be done, and then the dog needs out, and then there's laundry that needs to get put into the dryer, and then all of a sudden I'm in the living room doing something and I'm like, I don't even know, like, where did I put my coffee? Oh, it was still in the microwave. And then I'm like, well, what the heck, right? Like, that's a whole hour of my time because my attention's pulled away from what I'm trying to do. So it was a really big win for me to actually be able to sit down and work on this thing and punch out the tasks and get it done. It felt amazing. So that's totally my hell yes.
Awesome. Good. And you got a little something right here on your cheek.
Yeah. Are you going to touch your face?
No, I'm just telling you, you have a little something on your cheek. Might want to wipe that
No,
off.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
Nice
right.
try.
Okay. My hot mess this week.
Yeah.
I don't know that I really had like a super memorable hot mess. Today felt a bit like a hot mess, though. I started a job this morning because, let's face it, I can't make any money right now either. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can make some cash here to survive. So I started a job at the grocery store. So I guess that's my hell yes. I have a job. I took some action, right? Because I can't just sit here waiting and then not pay my mortgage. So anyway, I took a job at the grocery store. But I start at 3 a.m. So there's that. So I put myself to bed a little too late probably last night, which was like 8:45. And I couldn't it sounds late. Whoa. And I could not, I slept fine. And then I don't know, sometime around 1:30, just this panic kicked in. And I was literally out of bed at 1:47 this morning. Like, okay, I'm up. Now what do I do? So needless to say, it's bedtime and I'm exhausted and I had a nap today. And so the hot mess part of today is literally that my kids ate peanut M&Ms for most of the day, unsupervised, and had more technology time than I don't even know, like a lot. So yeah, mom of the year, right here. Mm-hmm. So that was my thing. Rock on. Thank you, Lauren. That's good. Yeah. See, so we're doing it. So do you want to share their hot mess? Who had a hot mess this week? If you feel like sharing, slap it up in the chat box. It doesn't have to be super detailed like ours, but if you had a hot mess and you want to share it, go for it. I've got people texting at the same time, so I'm trying to manage 2 things at once.
The life of Does ugly cry count
ugly cry,
as a hot mess?
That is like the ultimate in hot mess right there. The ultimate. Ugly cry. Good for you. We applaud you in your ugly cry. It's all right. We don't judge you. Anyway,
no, but I bet you felt like $1 million after you had an ugly cry.
Probably
right?
did. Feel like
after
you have to get that
all that out.
That's one.
Yeah, see?
That's one. I touched my face. Okay. A new elder swear. What? What is this now? You have to explain that. To create a new and promptly. Good. Cheers. Congratulations. That's absolutely wonderful. I know it's one thing. Unreal. And it still itches. It's this curler. It's driving me just wild. Okay. So good for you, Lauren. That's good. You promptly started drinking. You dealt with it in true hot mess fashion. Then you locked. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh.
That sounds like, yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, that's probably a sign that you didn't need to do that right now anyway. There's your hell yes. You had to force yourself to take a break. I think it's a sign. I do too. It's a total sign. Who had a hell yes this week? Something that was super great that happened. Like, I got out of my pajamas. Like, what's your hell yes? Your hell yes doesn't have to be that you won $1 million. Your hell yes can be a small win. Who had a hell yes? This is so cool that they type. Isn't that neat?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think everybody had a hell yes because they showed up here today. So automatically, that's one.
That is a win. Yep. Your child painted your toes. Good. Very much a hell yes. Excellent.
Well, who else is really going to, right? Who else is going to paint your toes? Because it's not like you're heading off to the salon for a pedi.
Nope. Haven't worn a bra in a week. Yes. Hell yes. Wow. Those are two big ones. Good for you. And I just mean not big ones, like big ones. Like big ones. Like that. Those are something to celebrate. Atta girl. Yeah.
See, it's great because really, like most of your meetings are only like from here down, right? Or here up.
Yeah. So who's going to see your nipples tucked into your gitch if you had those on?
Yeah.
Which we don't need to know, but yeah, that's cool. Okay, good. So those are good things. Okay, so tally's 1 for me, 0 for you. This is the part of the podcast where it gets interactive. So
I don't know this part. What are we doing now?
The yoga. So I feel like we're both gonna lose shortly.
We might. So one of the things that
okay.
One of the things my nose is so itchy.
Hold on. Mara drank tequila today, so that's she can't type on the thing. But yeah, that's a hell yes.
That's a hell yes. Day drinking.
Yeah, totally.
Did you realize that in 20 years our country will be run by homeschooled children by day drinkers?
I feel like I had a couple of teachers in my high school experience that day drank on the job, so I turned out okay.
So, all right.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Okay, moving on.
All right. So this next segment is it's a little bit of movement, and you're gonna do it with us, and we're gonna all do it together. Yeah, it's gonna end up in my eye. I know, but I can't touch it. So I have my safety glasses on. Oh, good. I can't touch it. So sucks. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Herb. That's exactly who I was talking about. I love it. Knows exactly who I was talking about. He had a brown pantsuit, wore the same brown pantsuit every single day. Every single day. No one ever got higher than a 60. I'm sure it was vodka because you could never smell it. And it was a white cup that was like stained on the inside. Yeah. And he would leave the class to fill that sucker like 3 times a class, probably times 4 times a day. So,
all right,
let's talk. Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. This is the movement section of today. I wanted to do some face yoga. I thought that because so many of us are just from here up now, we're only heads. Face yoga.
God. Wrong day to do the don't touch your face challenge, but it's okay, sure. Face yoga.
So, face yoga, okay? It will also help us look younger.
Oh,
It'll relieve
all
some
right.
stress. We carry
Okay,
lots of
yeah.
stress on our faces. Okay, so I did some research, and I'm gonna try to share my screen maybe, and we're gonna watch just a little video clip of this beautiful woman who is going to teach us how to do some face yoga. Okay, are you ready?
Okay. Everyone else? Hell yes. We're ready.
All right.
Go.
Okay. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. Oh, that's not the one.
Oh, well, thank you for not
Hang
sharing
on.
that one.
Hang on. Stop that.
Oh,
Just one moment, please.
oh, you know who that lady is? That's hilarious.
So somebody else knows face yoga.
I didn't know that was a thing. The
Absolutely.
prancer size lady? Oh, okay. Maybe that's next week. I think we should do this every week.
I love it. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Can you see this lovely young lady? Look at how look at this, right?
Do I need a face yoga professional? Oh my, okay, yeah, obviously, I
Okay.
guess, because I don't know how to do it. Can
All
you
right.
move us off the screen and make her like the
Maybe.
primary? Oh, whatever, it doesn't
No.
matter. You got to do it anyway. Okay.
Can you hear her?
No.
Oh, you can't hear her. Okay. I can
No.
hear her. It's hilarious. Stress me.
Okay. Okay.
You got it?
No, I can't hear shit, but I can see it. So am I trying to
Okay.
copy her? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. What the hell? Oh, okay.
See?
Was that honey? Do we need honey?
No, no messy honey. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you got that?
I don't know. Oh, we'll find out. You show me.
Okay, like this on the. This isn't part of our face. It's all good. You're not
This
touching
is
your
just
face.
okay. We're going up and down.
Up and down.
Oh, and this is supposed to do.
We're getting rid of this. Okay.
if this goes away, yeah. Okay. All right. It
You do
hurts
have
a
to
little
do
bit.
this like you just can't do it like on our show. You have to like do this in like as a practice.
I feel like I should have used honey. It's like I'm not. There's no. It's all okay.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So let's do some like sponsor product placement. What kind of secret lotion could you use?
I don't know. Probably the body butter. I would use probably the body butter.
Oh,
Okay.
there. Okay. Okay. Mouth secret if you want. Just chat it up and put that in there if you're interested.
Sure. Oh yeah.
All right.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm too busy. Okay.
Oh, coconut oil, says Lauren. Yeah, that would work too. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So let's go back to doing some more. I'm gonna share my screen again. Let's watch.
This is not what I thought. Okay. So that was neck yoga.
That was some neck yoga. See, you didn't. I don't know it. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh, that's one. That's one. You totally touched your face with a wrist. I used my elbow. Anyway,
Okay.
Christina.
All right. So here we got one for sunken eyes and droopy eyebrows because we all have that.
Okay. Again, it looks like she's got stuff on. Okay. So we're going in. Off. That's twice. Okay. There's no way I'm not going to touch my face now.
So
What is she blinking?
just wait. Yeah. So see her mouth?
Yeah, it's wide
Did you get
open.
that?
How do you not? Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. I'm coming back.
Okay.
All right. So did you get that?
I think so. Okay, I'm on two. So.
Oh wait, I'm gonna sanitize. Sanitizer today that I'm using is my new sanitizer. Can you see this? Brought to you by Farmery Brewery. So I'm drinking the beer that got ordered and delivered at my house with the hand sanitizer.
So you're putting the hand sanitizer in your beer when you say with the hand sanitizer, or you're
No, like
Just water.
I ordered from the brewery beer and hand sanitizer.
Okay, all right, that's adapting
Got it?
to the.
I know.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, too late. I can't. I got nothing.
This is one. I'm touching my face and it counts as one.
That's got to be 2 by now. Okay. I know I'm on 2. Okay.
Put your fingers there.
3. Uh-huh.
Now your lip goes over your top teeth.
No?
Over. Go over.
So I hope you guys are doing this at home. Okay.
Okay. And now look up at the ceiling, tilt your head back, and then you flutter your eyes.
For real? Oh, am I still pushing? Okay.
Flutter.
Uh,
Got it?
I'm fluttering. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Okay. That's it.
That was it?
Yeah.
There's 3. I had an itchy nose. 3.
Okay.
I did 3.
Go.
There's 4.
So it's not a free-for-all now that you hit 3. Like, come on, you can't be touching your face.
Well, it's too late. So now what do I have to do? I touch my face. Thanks, ref.
Do it.
It's good.
Do it.
All right.
You know, we talked about it. Now she's got to wear oven mitts for the rest of the show.
The rest of the show. I don't know how this is going to go.
All right, let's go back. I got one more.
Done because I can't. There's absolutely nothing I can do now.
So, one of the things, my nose was not itchy all day until you told me to stop touching my face. Jesus.
See? At least.
Oh my
this
God.
is kind of bump on it, so at least I can scratch. It feels pretty good, actually. I got an eye thing going on. All right.
Okay, so just if you're working from home, I just wanted to do one last thing. When you're working from home, this one is a really great one. It's kind of part of the this whole yoga piece up here, but it's really just clasping your hands and putting them out in front of you and then pushing your shoulders down and then lifting your head up to the ceiling.
Oh, that feels pretty good.
Right?
Okay.
So that's a good one. And then also, if you put your one arm out, I know you can't see me, I'm sitting down, but you put your one arm out at about a 45, and then, right, like then you're doing, it's a nice neck stretches like this. And then you can look up, right? But then look up at the sky, and then look kind of straight in front of you, and then look down at the floor. And then you can feel like all of these little muscles here. That's all.
Okay.
Got it? No, as your head is tilted.
Yep. What the? Okay. So you're looking up, forward,
just
down.
like yeah, like this.
Feel a little creepy. Okay.
And then do the other way. That's actually really good for your lymph nodes in your neck too, right? We all want to be warriors and be healthy, right? Nobody wants to go to the hospital.
No. Christina, I tried to respond. Sorry. All right.
Beautiful.
Okay, all right. Keep it on our plan
keep
here.
Keep it on track.
So, yeah. The COVID conniption of the week is going to be a new segment, and this would have been Kylie's spot today, but here I am. So a couple of things. First of all, people are still being a-holes to other people about this whole COVID stuff. Okay, we get it. Humanity gets it. Maybe okay, let's put a percentage on it. So 90% of humanity understands, 10% probably doesn't. But here's the thing. Can we quit treating the 90% that get it like they're the 10% that don't? Because people, they get it. And I know people are scared, okay? People are terrified of catching the COVID. Get it. Totally get it. But here's the thing. I don't know if you're going to stop it. Right? Can you really stop it? No one said that staying home and being isolated was going to stop the COVID. They said it would flatten the curve, which I don't know. I gave up watching, to be truthfully honest. I don't know what to tell you. So that's part of my conniption is just quit being an a-hole to like the service providers that have stuff to do. Like when you go to Walmart and they're out of toilet paper and you have a problem with that, don't be a jerk. Okay? Don't be a jerk to the person that has no idea why there's no toilet paper. Like, come on. The grocery store I'm at, they literally ordered like a year's worth of yeast, okay? Put it on the shelf, was gone in a day and a half. Who is buying that much yeast? Who? For what purpose? For what purpose? All of a sudden have people decided that they're gonna bake like everyone is a Keebler elf? Like what is actually happening? Yeast. Why? Why? Like the truckload of Canestins coming right behind it because everyone's going to end up with a yeast infection, not from how you normally get a yeast infection. Is unbelievable. That and pasta. Like thousands of pounds of pasta a day leave the grocery supermarket, man. Like what is happening? Just eat like a normal person. Or you know what? You have all this yeast, make your own goddamn pasta. I don't even understand. Who needs 12 jugs of milk to get through a week? Nobody. Kleenex. Come on. Save some. God, unreal. So there's my first thing. Stop the madness. Okay. The second thing, we were talking about this earlier. Pandemic parenting. Yeah. We're going to hash. There you go.
I had to
high five. 10. High 10.
High 10.
That's it. Pandemic parenting. I'm going to hashtag the hell out of this because here we go. So I'm supposed to homeschool my kids. I have 2 kids. Okay, sure.
Do you still have 2 kids? I know you left them out there.
I'm pretty sure they're still in the house somewhere. I haven't heard much noise. So yeah, I'm a teacher, okay, by trade. And you think I can get them to do any work? Come on. I can't get my kids to do any goddamn work. They don't want to do work. I should know all the tricks in the book. It ain't working. They're not having any of it. So I'm not, they're not learning anything. I'm sorry. So sorry. Hashtag pandemic parenting. Okay. You know what? Like I said, had a steady diet of peanut M&Ms. Run by your window. They're kind of a ways away. Maybe just send them home when they're done. Yeah, like seriously, we've been eating peanut M&Ms during the day. We don't need pasta. We don't need yeast. It's a 2 kilogram bag of peanut M&Ms for $19. Done. And technology. There's your iPad. There's your peanut M&Ms. Hashtag pandemic parenting. Here's the other thing. I need to go get stuff from the store. You can't take them all in because if you take you and the 2 kids in, then someone's going to be complaining somewhere down an aisle like, she's in the store with her 2 kids. And why didn't she leave them at home? Yeah, because I can't leave them at home. So what am I going to do with them? Lock them in my van. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lock them in my van in a parking lot so I can go get what I got to get. Hashtag pandemic parenting. Hell yes. That's right. Hot mess.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, that's all I had. I don't know what else to do. I mean, what are you going to pull them up and like leave them in someone's front yard and be like, look, they're cool if they just sit there and you just keep a visual on them. I got to go to the store. Only intervene if something major goes down. How are we supposed to do this? I don't understand. Pandemic parenting. I'm killing you. Good. Okay. People are loving this. I'm sorry. This is the truth. This is the absolute truth. What are you supposed to do? I'm also trying to work on taxes, right? So I can get taxes done while they have this time off, so to speak. Hey, what are you supposed to do with them when you're doing taxes? Like you're up to your eyeball in like paper printing. Get away from me. I'm trying to make a spreadsheet. Like I'm hungry. Why? Peanut M&Ms. I need a snack.
Just throw it.
I'm gonna leave a trail. I'm gonna leave a trail on the floor and the carpet, and they can just screw it. Pandemic parenting.
Oh, Okay, so as a kid growing up, my mom used to want to sleep in Saturday mornings. So she took those tiny Tupperware containers, that look like a shot glass that have the lid. Do you remember those?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
She would fill them with candy and then she would hide them somewhere in the house. And so we'd get up and then we knew that we had to look for them. And then when we found them, then we got to turn on the TV, because you had to turn on the TV and
Yeah,
sit, and we got to eat the candy first thing Saturday morning.
that's
My mom
good.
got to sleep in.
Candy wouldn't phase these little buggers now. We've been eating too many peanut M&Ms. They don't even know it's not even a treat anymore. It's a staple. But I can get it. I can't get bread, but I can get a 2-kilogram bag of peanut M&Ms. Sugar, chocolate. Done. Screw it.
It's all that's left on the shelf. What are you going to do?
Well, this is what I'm saying. This is pandemic parenting. You just got to make the best of a shitty situation.
Yep.
Supper during the pandemic. There you go. It is breakfast, lunch, and supper. Okay. It is all three. You want peanut? I know. We should raffle off a bag of peanut M&Ms, but we can't get them to you. I'm sorry. You win. Buy them yourself.
We told you to bring your own drinks and your own snacks to the show. Like we can't do everything for everyone. No, we can't save the world, people. Come on.
We're low budget. Okay. We're no budget. It's not even that we're low budget.
Mel can't even afford matching oven mitts. Look how clean mine are. Isn't that great?
You must not cook. Or you're a good cook. Maybe it's me that's the bad cook, and that's why they look like this. Anyway, I'm sorry. It was a bit of a rant.
All right.
That's how I feel about the pandemic right now. A little face yoga might help calm me down a bit. I had to flip my paper. All right. Okay, Louise, teach us some shit about life.
Well, this is going to be the life lessons with Louise. This is what we decided.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I know that I'm not going shopping at Superstore anymore during the day. I'll go early in the morning, maybe right after the seniors. That was my life lesson last week. Anyways, life lessons with Louise. I heard this great webinar this week, because that's all I do lately is tune into webinars. What else am I going to do? And it was talking about when we start a new thing in our lives, right? Like you started a new job. Some of us started working from home, that we weren't working from home. And oftentimes with that change that comes into our lives, we get like, oh my God, what am I doing? Am I doing it right? Am I right? Like all of this overwhelm and panic. So I talk with my hands and I have to take my oven mitts off.
You can't. It's part of the deal.
But
come on.
So one of the things that kind of really struck me this week was about this whole idea that like we all, like when we're doing something new and we're not really certain, there's this imposter syndrome that can come up sometimes, right? Like who am I really? Like, and you and I actually talked about this a little bit, right? Like who are we really to put a show on? Like who are we? Like we don't know what we're doing at all, but we're making it up, right? So we kind of are, but anybody who does anything like makes it up. So you borrow an idea from somebody and you can take, say, 90% of their idea and you do a 10% twist and it becomes like your own thing because nobody else does that thing the way you do. And who cares if 90% of it was someone else's, or who cares if you made up, right? If you're making stuff up. Because as soon as we change something and we put it out into the world, like we make it better. Like if you think of the word up to be up, we make it better. We take something that is out there in the world, anything, and to make it our own, we make it up. We make it better. So that was something that really kind of stood out for me. And it was really like this really great idea that like, just do something. Like it was this whole thing about me and my stupid group coaching thing. I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, look, so-and-so's doing a group coaching thing. Like, oh, wow, that's so good. Oh, they must have 1 million clients that come there. Oh, that's awesome. I can't do that. I was like, you know what? Sure, I can. They did it. They just made it up. So, like, literally, like, whatever you're thinking of doing, like, whatever is holding you back, it's like, it's okay to make it up and then put it out into the world. Like, seriously, everything is made up. Everything. The show's made up.
Yeah.
We made up a game
Yeah.
with oven mitts and touching our face. Like, we made it up. Right?
Yeah.
So make it up, be yourself, do something, take an idea and change it and then put it back out into the world, because then it's still your own. It's not theirs anymore. Once you put it out there, then it's you. So anyways, that's my little life lesson. So it's all about understanding that it's like it's okay to make things up. Just put it out into the world. Like, I don't think we have enough of those. Like this show, I don't even know what we call this show, this event, this podcast, this vlog, whatever it is full of, right? It's full of people who, if you made things up and put it out into the world, the world would be a better place. Because, right? Look, we did oven mitts and a face touching contest. You guys can do anything you want.
Face yoga. We did
that face yoga.
We're gonna have to put face yoga on the internet. Here, I was worried about critics. She's a face yoga professional, so she makes money teaching people how to face yoga. Yeah,
that's it.
We're not going to win an Emmy for this. Like, it's not going to happen, but we're doing it. But I, back in August, I was like, I'm going to do a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I actually recorded 2 episodes, and they're good episodes, audio. I bought a beautiful microphone. I was like, yeah. And then, nope, I let myself get in the way. So you got to get over your own damn way too, right? So you can just try something new. It screws up. But hey, people showed up. What else?
People showed up.
Yeah. Even if you didn't, we'd still be having a good time. Probably still wearing oven mitts. Because we're kind of like that. Oh, we love you too.
Aww.
Okay, the next segment, are you done? Sorry, I feel like I'm kind of just, we're really trying to keep this to an hour-ish.
I know.
All right.
We got 7 minutes.
All things considered, I think we're rocking and rolling pretty good, actually. Oh, thank you. Oh, you'll always show up for me. Boy, I love these people. They're so wonderful. Okay, this is my hot mess hootenanny. Yes, hootenanny. I am not even really sure how to spell it, but whatever. It's a hot mess hootenanny. So I've decided that this is it's a life story. I am going to share one of my hot mess life stories. Nice job on the drink. Wow, you need handles next time. At least you can kind of get those hats with the straws.
You can move that curler out of your way now that you got oven mitts on.
I could, yeah. It's not really. No.
It's not working?
It is what it is.
No.
Something happened over here too. I don't exactly. Bad head. I'm missing a part back here, and I got clogging. Okay, hot mess hootenanny. Boy, do I have stories? Oh, do I? And I can't make this shit up. Okay, this is the beautiful part about my stories. So just gonna warn you right now, don't bother drinking anything until it's over, because you'll think it's not gonna be funny, and then you're just gonna. Okay, all right. I had a few. One was about the airplane travel, and this one is about a wedding that we provided DJ services for. And although I wasn't at the wedding, Kylie DJ'd that one. But long story short, it was kind of a shit show. The wedding was an absolute shit show. So rehearsal was an absolute shit show. These people wanted to get married in a park, which is fine. It's cool. Had to bring a generator, set up all our equipment, sound gear, everything out in this park in October. I think it was October, end of September. Not warm. So it's not overly warm outside, but the leaves are pretty. So we're doing this outdoor ceremony. Okay. I'm in like a no cell zone. So like very limited cell phone service, depending if the wind is blowing. Like it is, there's no cell service. All right. we do this, the ceremony, do the rehearsal, and we're packing things up. So Kylie takes off in her own vehicle before me. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna turn the van around and I'm out of here. There's me and there's a dude in a truck and there's a chick and her family like in another mom van. Okay. Go to start the mom van. Tick, 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 tick. And I'm like, what? No, no, no. Batteries, what is happening? My battery, like I'm not working. So I finally get it started again. And I'm just like, okay, so it started. So I drive a couple of feet and I start to lose my electrical. Okay. No electrical. My lights are like flickering, fading out. It's just like, what is happening? It is 6 o'clock in the evening. Like it's almost dark outside. I have no cell phone service, right? There's the dude in the truck just left. Like my only hope for saving damsel in distress, you typically go, you find a guy. I don't know why it has to be that way, but that's how it goes. Anyway, he's gone. So this chick in her like van, she happens to just stop for some reason. So I go flying out of my van. I run up to her and I'm like, hey, do you have like jumper cables? Cause like I'm dying here in the water, right? Anyway, oh, I don't. I just took them out of the van. Why do people do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's the stupidest thing. Just like
Why did they even tell you?
Right? You've got to be. You probably just said that just so that I would feel stupider. I don't know. Anyway, okay, sure, super. I can't text Kylie to be like, by the way, I'm stuck in a park. See you whenever, because I'm supposed to meet her now at the hall so we can set up for the reception. Of course, this isn't the day of the wedding, luckily, but it's so yeah. So here I am. I'm just like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. So then I finally get the band started, but this girl's like, oh, I'll send Uncle so and so home to get the. We'll find my uncle and we'll tell him that you're here, and he'll come with jumper cables. And she drives away. Okay, I'll push it. What am I supposed to do right now? Anyway, fine, whatever. Thankfully, the van starts again. So I was like, okay, don't take your foot off the gas, right? Like, we gotta go. We got like, I got like a kilometer to drive to get to the hall, and then I don't care what happens to it at that point. I just got to get to the parking lot. I make it to that parking lot, but I'm telling you, I have lost like window control. I have lost power. I have no lights. It is like, I don't even know it. It is the most bizarre. It's dying and it's dying fast. So I get pulled into the parking lot. I pull up beside her vehicle, Kylie's vehicle, and I'm just like, okay, dude, I roll the window down. I'm like, dude, like this van is just crap in the bed. Like, I don't even know what happens. So anyway, so I was like, okay, like whatever, we're here. Let's unload. I'm not parked where I should be. So, of course, I'm in a spot where I just pulled up beside her and I was like, okay, there's 8 of us in this parking lot. Like, I'm just going to shut the thing off and let's unload this van. We'll deal with it after. Shut the van off. Can't get it to start. Not to save my life. Will not start. Window is rolled down. It is like -10 now because by the time we finish setting up in there, it's like 9:30 at night. And I'm just like, nope. You got to be kidding me. So anyway, we track down the dude with the truck who comes over and I'm like, okay, like, do you have jumper cables? He's like, yeah, I do actually. Of course you do. Yeah. Mr. Macho finds the, whatever, comes forward, hooks up to the vehicle, and him and this other guy are like, yeah, looks like it got some corrosion. No shit, Sherlock. Maybe that's why I don't have any. No. So I'm like, okay, I'm not a complete moron. Like I get it, but can you fix it? Okay, I'm 20 minutes from home. Can you make this start? Can we get the window rolled up? So he's like, yeah, we'll give it a jump, but I just kind of wish we had some steel wool because like there's a lot of corrosion. Yeah, we identified that earlier. There's corrosion. Thank you for that. Corrosion, got it on the battery. Yeah, they try to jump it, won't work. Do you know why? 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count. What's wrong with it?
You got some corrosion?
Corrosion. There's corrosion. It's like, okay, I'm gonna lose my marbles, right? So anyway, I text my cousin because I have cell service here, shoddy cell service. Luckily, her dad is in town, so he comes over with the jumper cables, and I say to them, "I have corrosion, so if you could do something to deal with the corrosion, I might be able to leave the parking lot." Fine. They come with steel wool, they fix my corrosion, off they go, off I go. Life is good. Things are done. Okay, good. Part 1 of the story. Let me just get water here. Corrosion. Corrosion's a bitch. Watch for it. You might as well carry jumper cables,
And steel
steel
wool.
wool at all times. Yeah, all times, just in case you hit corrosion. Not to be confused with the corona corrosion. So anyway, so the next night, the wedding happens. I was at a different location doing something else. And so Kylie texts me through the night and she's like, "Ooh, I think the bridesmaid and one of the groomsmen can be getting it on." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay, please," right? Like, this is typical welcome to a wedding on a Saturday night, right? Keep me posted, because why not? It's worth a good chuckle. Anyway, a couple of days later, I get this text from her and she goes, "I just heard that those 2 people that got together that night." I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "One of them got the herp." And I'm like, "The herp?" "Oh, like the herp, like the herpes." I was like, "Oh, the herp. Plot twist." Yeah. And I'm like, "Well, who had the herp? Like, who had the herp first? Like, what do we know here? What is happening?" Apparently these people were both in a relationship, got together. Oops. Someone had the herp. Now they both got the herp. Doesn't matter where it came from. We think it was him that had the herp and she got the herp, but now they both got the herp. Everyone's got the herp. Okay. So I can't believe it. This is hilarious. You know what? There's karma right there. So the next morning, we no, yeah, the next morning, talking to my husband, having a cup of coffee before work starts, and my kids in the living room or the kitchen with us. And so I'm trying to tell him what's happening, and I'm like, "Hey, so that wedding this weekend?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Remember, I told you that like that guy hooked up with that girl, and apparently like ooh, like it was a big deal." And he's like, "Yeah, yeah, like what happened?" And I'm like, "Yeah, well, she's got the herp." Right. So anyway, my husband's like, "Herp," and I'm like, "The herp?" Like, herp. Like, you don't have the herp, but you know the herp. Like the herp, right? I got like a I got like a 6-year-old standing at the table right now. So I'm trying to like not full out say what it is, but I'm like, the herp, like pick up what I'm putting down, smell what I'm stepping in, right? Like, come on. So anyway, he goes, "Oh, the herp." And I'm like, "Yeah, the herp." And he's just like, "Ooh." So we're standing there, and out of nowhere, my 6-year-old daughter goes, "Yeah, well, I had the herp yesterday at school, but Mrs. Carlson just never called you." What? What? Yep. Yep. I had the herp yesterday at school, but Mrs. Carlson just never called you. Nope. Nope, you didn't have the herp. So now, yep, can't make that up. That is my kid. So then I was like,
Oh.
"Oh my God, now she's going to go to school and talk about the herp and tell people she has the herp." God help me. Uh, anyways, moral of the story, keep it in your pants, kids. Corrosion leads to the herp.
Watch out for corrosion. And
Watch
the
out
herp.
for corrosion and the herp. That's it. That's all I got. So, and if you think you have the herp, you should probably be tested for that. Yeah. Yeah. So, uh, uh, well, obviously she figured the herp was a big deal. I think, Lauren, I think she figured the herp was a big deal. So if we were so enthralled with the herp, I think she was trying to just get in on our conversation, right? She's 6. I had the herp. Like, no big deal. Everybody had the herp. Who hasn't had the herp? I haven't had the herp. So we know. Anyway, I went a little over, like 5 minutes over, but we're going to open it up to Q&A.
We do. We have one question.
We might have a couple here.
Yeah. So in the question and answer box, we have you seen the video about the book with the beaver who needs the haircut?
Yes. Isn't it Sally's beaver? Isn't that Sally's beaver? You haven't seen that?
No.
Oh, Brenda's beaver. Brenda's beaver. Can you look that up right now?
Brenda's beaver?
Brenda's beaver. I'm sure that's what it's called.
Oh, okay. No, I need more to go on. I'm not Googling.
No herp.
Oh my God.
Hey, Shauna, you're coming in at the right time, Shauna. This is just priceless. Yeah, Brenda's beaver. We're talking about the storybook. She's never seen it. Yeah, it'll show up in Google. You just gotta Google Brenda's beaver.
No, I don't gotta Google that. That's scary.
Maybe that's a bad idea. Anyway, it comes up. You know what? When you guys press the chat it up box and you put it in, like saying that you want us to email you, do that, and then we'll email you Brenda's beaver because.
Yeah. I know. Brenda's beaver needs a barber.
Yes. She can't get one right now. Nobody's beaver can get a barber right now.
Oh my God.
Brenda's.
Yeah, don't beaver. Google Brenda's beaver. Like, don't unless you have the word storybook in your Google search. Please don't just type in Brenda's beaver. Okay, don't do that.
Good to know. Okay, it's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, make sure you hit the chat it up box at the bottom before you go. Please promise, because then I'll email you Brenda's beaver, the storybook, not Brenda's beaver. We're never gonna get podcast searchable on Crowcast now.
Mature content everywhere. Oh,
Brenda's beaver. Search word. Okay, we got another question there. It says 3, or do we not really have a?
It does, but Diane says, "Hi, ladies," in our question box, and then Christina says they are high in protein. No, I don't know what she's talking about exactly, but
peanut M&Ms. I said that earlier. Not Brenda's beaver.
Oh, I'm glad you covered the gap there.
Yeah.
Whew.
That's what he
that was a little tough. I do want to say before we go that I hope everybody here practiced their face yoga today. But also if you smiled or had a laugh, then you also practiced face yoga. So
yeah. See, look at that. That's great. Yeah.
All right.
Any more questions out there? Anyone else have another question? Yeah, we rocked it. Thank you. Yeah, we kind of did.
Same time, same place next week, right? I think. I don't know. I don't see this flattening the curve that much by next week. So
does beaver
barbering count as yoga?
I think so. If you got to do it to your own, if you have to barber your own beaver, then I feel like that is definitely a form of yoga.
Yeah, I would say so. There's some stretching involved. Yes, Lauren is all over that. Yes, it does.
Yeah. I think a lot of people don't bother barbering their beaver. Because it's probably like a lot of work. So, um, yeah. So that's probably a good place to end it. Starting to get weird. Unless Brenda's beaver has the herp, I don't know if anybody should be barbering Brenda's beaver. Just saying.
I don't. That's not being socially responsible if you are doing that to someone else. Just saying.
Barbering their beaver or giving the herp?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like barbering a beaver could be helpful in situations.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. This is a whole new world, right?
Like, barber your beaver. This is what I'm saying. I don't know if I could do it. I'm not sure I could do that. Like I like you and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Might be crossing the line. Yeah.
Other people can see that. Like, yeah, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, let's. Does that wrap it up, or are you having a hot flash? Because I'm not sure. I can't tell with these mitts. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope it was some sort of entertainment for you. It certainly was for us. I'm so glad we started doing this. You know what? It's.
I know it's funny.
I can mix up the format a little bit to kind of make it a little more interesting from last week. So we'd love to hear your thoughts. So if you hit the chat it up button, and please, please, please do, because you know what? Then I don't have to text you all throughout the day today. Going, by the way, it's live at 7:30. They can just send an email. Link is there.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah, and you should be able to follow my channel, and then anytime we put up an event, I believe you'll get notified. It'll do like a little blasty thing, and it'll say, "Hey, look at this new event." So that's where you'll find From Hot Mess to Hell Yes until we get our mature content rating lifted. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. Who knows?
I don't know. I feel like we should put an E on the front of it. I was trying really hard not to say the F word, but apparently I can't.
There was a little swearing.
Not in my repertoire. I get going and I can't do it, man. It's like,
yeah,
don't lift it. Thanks.
Don't lift it.
Not worth it.
Not worth
Thank you. Good.
All right.
Don't do it if it's worth it. Okay, well, next week's topic, Mel's Merkin. Yeah. Is it the same thing as a beaver? Is that where you're headed with that? A merkin? Send me a message. We'll talk about it. It's a beaver wig. Interesting. Very interesting.
All right. I gotta go wash my oven mitts.
Yeah, I gotta go wash my mouth out, apparently. All right. Thanks for joining us. Please come back next week. Tell your friends. This link that you watched today, actually, you can watch as a replay because, you know, you're not going anywhere. So if you want to share this with somebody and say, well, it was such a good time, you need to get on there next week, feel free. I'm not going to lie. I've been a little nervous about sharing this, but yeah, well, you know what? It's fun. So if it's making someone laugh in times like this, we're good to go. So hopefully you get some value out of it because we are, or I am. That's all that matters.
Okay, all right, everyone. Do your
Don't be a dick.
Yoga.
Yeah. Be nice.
Be safe.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.